Hello, it's Guy Gemmer at PS Properties. I wanted to take a minute and do a property performance evaluation and give you a little bit of information on how to value a property even if you don't have comps to go off of. So you can use the information of properties that are listed in your area, and you can take these principles, apply them to that property. Of course, they're going to be the little things, condition, items like that. They're going to need to be adjusted in terms of where you should price your property, but these principles will help you to do that. So one of the things I mentioned was condition. 3 things go into the pricing of every single property, whether it's commercial, residential, if it's a rental, it doesn't matter. Price, condition, and location. They all work synergistically toward one another. So if you have a property that has great condition and a poor location, obviously it's not going to have a high price point. If you have a great property in great condition in a great location, obviously the price is going to be higher. Great location, poor condition, lower price. All of that makes sense, right? So those things factor in. However, after you get to the pricing piece of it, these 3 things are also going to be added to that. And so I like to use a bullseye to sort of communicate this. And so if we draw a bullseye, the outer circle is what we're going to call the 10 to 15% price point. The inner circle is going to be 5 to 9, and the bullseye is 0 to 4. So out here in the outer circle, the 10 to 15%, we'll be able to gauge what the market's doing in the 10 to 15% price point because there'll be a property that's on the market, maybe it's 6 months. It still hasn't sold. Well, in the marketplace, the average days on market is under 60. Why hasn't it sold? Well, the condition might not be there, but it could also be that it's overpriced. Typically, if a property is priced in that outer circle, it's 10 to 15% over market value, and in that place, you're not going to see hardly any traffic on the internet. You're not going to see any showings, and you're not going to see any offers or any applications if it's a rental. And so that's how you can kind of gauge that. In the 5 to 9, you're going to notice that you have good traffic. You got a lot of traffic, a lot of showings, but no offers. People are seeing the property online. They're clicking, they're calling, they're coming to see the property, but they're not actually putting an application in or writing an offer. And that's because they perceive the property to be 5 to 9% over market value. That bullseye is where we want to be. 0 to 4%. When we're in the 0 to 4% price point, we know for a fact that we're going to have multiple showings, we're going to have multiple offers, we're going to have multiple applications, and our web traffic is going to be stellar. And that's what we're going to try to get to. If your goal is to move quickly and to get the property sold within the average days on market, 0 to 4%. And we'll be able to navigate that by looking at what's active, what's pending, and what's closed. How quickly did they move, and what was their condition, what's their location, and how does the price reflect that? So hopefully that Tuesday tip is helpful for you to better understand the marketplace and understand pricing it.